Good afternoon, welcome to GrainTV. My name is Cody Bills, this is Kevin McNew. Today is a Thursday. We didn't have export sales out this morning. That will be delayed to Friday due to the President's Day holiday, but we did get ethanol numbers out and we had some interesting news out of the Agricultural Outlook Forum there in DC. But before we get to that, let's turn over to the grain hedge trading platform and see where we closed off the day. You'll notice corn trading higher, up 6 1/4 cents. Soybeans leading the charge, up 11 1/4, and wheat in Chicago here unchanged on the day. Kevin, let's talk a little bit about ethanol numbers. Where did we come in this week? Are we continuing to see strong pace in ethanol production?
Yeah, certainly another week of, although modest improvement, still improvement over last week. We were up 3,000 barrels a day compared to last week. If we look at overall production for the year, we're still besting last year's pace, up by 5.7% versus this time last year. Still, substantially ahead of what USDA has factored into corn use for ethanol, which is only expected to be up 2.3%. So ethanol continues to sort of defy the odds. We're seeing, really strong ethanol production. We're almost at the midway point of the marketing year, so you got to wonder if ethanol for corn use is going to continue to inch higher in further WASDE reports.
Absolutely, and we'll be paying attention, of course, to the export sales, which are going to be released out tomorrow. It seems as though demand. We've seen demand for corn. We've also seen demand for soybeans. We had strong crush here in January for soybeans. We've had strong export sales for soybeans. And one other thing here this morning that really kind of added a little bit of bullish flavor to today's price action is the Agricultural Outlook Forum there in DC. Basically what they announced was that their forecast for acreage there is at 83.5 million acres for soybeans. That's down slightly from 83.7 million acres planted last year. Now, that's pretty surprising because the market was really looking for an increase in soybean acres. We see Informa right now at 88.03 million acres for soybeans. So the bottom line here is I think that surprised the market a little bit. One of the reasons why we were able to go up through this kind of resistance level, trade above that 100-day moving average that you can see on this chart. Really, we weren't able to hang on to those gains by the end of the session. We did give back a little bit of that. We didn't close near the highs of the day, which to me signals that maybe what we'll see is a little bit of chopping around this level. It certainly doesn't look like this resistance level that we've talked about the last couple of days is ready to give in just yet.
Right. I will remind viewers, though, that this forecast by USDA is strictly that. It's a forecast. There's nothing based on surveys. There's nothing based on hard data that they can point their finger at. They're really just, pencil pushing guesstimates right now, as is everyone right now. So, don't view this as a game changer. I think at this point we still have a lot of time left. Farmers haven't even made decisions yet. They still have crop insurance to make by March 31st. So, there's still a lot of time left here.
Absolutely. So not a game changer, but something that may have driven trade today here in a little bit of an exaggerated manner. So if you guys have any questions about what we talked about today, give us a call. The number is 877-472-4607. We'd be happy to help you answer any questions when it comes to your marketing strategy this year, and also how that grain hedge trading platform that we have can be used and utilized here during the 2015-2016 marketing year, as well as marketing that old crop and hedging price risk for that old crop. We'd be happy to show you how that integrates into your marketing strategy. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you here Friday for the weekly wrap-up.